Hey guys, welcome back to Boots and Bounty Homestead. We're up here at our cabin. Most of you have been watching and following along with us on the remodel renovation that we are doing on our river cabin. So we wanted to give you a quick little update. The opening and closing on this one's going to look the same because when we got up here it was full steam ahead and I just started videoing what you're fixing to see. So I didn't have time to kind of do an opening and then show you guys, and do the whole video editing magic. So anyways, this is what we're going to do. We're doing an opening right now, and I'm going to go ahead and put some footage on here, show you bits and pieces of kind of what we've done. And because I can't show you a before, you'll have to go back and look at our last cabin video. I'll try to put it up here for you guys. And you'll go back and see where we ended up being whenever we left from there, and then kind of what we have started doing now. So I'll go ahead and let you watch what we've been doing, and then I will show you the end product, and then you'll see the actual closing. So here we go. Let's roll that beautiful footage. so here is the final remodel on the outside.
For now.
And you've seen us as we were putting in the windows, right? Well, these were already in. You've seen where the guys had worked on putting that in and getting the siding on. So Daddy had already put this one on before we come up here. The biggest thing was working on getting this part of the siding on, getting the windows in and all of that amongst the rain showers that we had yesterday. We're still working on what we're going to do with the front porch. That is coming along. But then we also, what I did not show you guys in that footage, because it was such a hazard, is over here on the side. We also got the siding put down this wall. Now that window back there is the kitchen window. So they got this over here done. But as you see, it's probably like a 50% grade right there, and it's full of rocks and everything. So they had to do a little rigging to get the siding up, and it was more important for me to film, not film and their safety than it was to film it, and all that. So I didn't film any of that, but that siding has been done, and as well as the front, except the porch. And I will show you what they are working on doing around back. So we've told the story of how all this came to be. This big ditch back here, back in 2019, an actual hurricane come up the river where we are, and in all these little valleys and ditches between all the little houses and stuff, the wind came straight up through here and took out all these trees. So they have cleaned all of that out, and as you can see, it's a pretty deep ditch. But it runs behind our cabin, and in the first one we showed you guys how it looked whenever we first started working over here. And there used to be, for you new people, there used to be a deck back here that the trees that fell took out. So all of this, we actually were walking down right here in one of the last few videos, walking down right here as we were cleaning up the back. So they've come in and brought just extra dirt and gravel to build this up, and it's been like 5 or 6 truckloads brought back here. So they've kind of leveled it out about 8 feet, and then it drops off to nothing down there. But the back of the house is still wrapped. We've got to figure out what we're doing with the door, which is right here. Daddy already has the door picked out, just has to go get it, and then we've got to install that, and then the siding will go up along the back and along the side here. Alright guys, so that is it. Oh, and I'll try to go ahead and replace the picture real quick with the original house whenever we got it. You'll notice that these 2 windows right here were one solid, it was like a 4x6 or something window. It was pretty big. You have to excuse all the noise driving around. People are starting to get out and moving around. But these windows right here were not there, and they were actually had to be replaced because we couldn't find one of an equivalent size. So we put this middle right here in between the windows to fill that gap, and just decided just to go ahead and put 2 regular size windows, and then that way it'll match that over there. As we progress, we're working on what we're going to put here on the porch. We're talking about actually putting some stone or something. Hang on. That was pretty loud. Okay, so we're talking about actually maybe putting some stone facer bricks or something right there. Options are still open. We're just shopping around. We're just kind of figuring it out as we go. Anyways, so here we go. Here's a quick update on the cabin, and thanks for coming by. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.